What's good, y'all? Brand new comic grad time release issue number 8 of Ghost Spider. Starting with the cover, we got Gwenom. So this should be interesting. I wonder if we're actually going to see the symbiote in this or not. Alright, Earth 65, the home of the hunting Ghost Spider. Okay, take this slow. There's absolutely no evidence that these versions of Storms have superpowers. I mean, no evidence. They said Johnny Storm comes back to town and someone starts slinging fireballs at my muggers. I don't like coincidences. They usually try to kill me. It's always a good idea to do your research when something doesn't make sense. Sup, Spider Woman? Ghost Spider. Go Spider, we're not doing anything wrong. We have permits. It's cool, I'm not the permit police, and I like chess. Then what are you doing here? I'm here to see your opponent. Next page. There. Read, but we go way back. Even if he can't get my code name right, superheroes who never call don't get to demand identity updates. So wait, is Reed in this? Wait, Reed Richards in this universe is black? Okay, or maybe some other guy named Reed. Although the only Reed I know is Reed Richards. All right. This is too heavy for me, I concede. I had you in 3 moves anyway. 4 if you cheated. I like it when you cheat. Keep things interesting. See you next week. I don't cheat. Sure you don't. Ghost Spider, you want to take a seat? I don't cheat. Anyway. How'd you find me here? Social media. You show up in the background of a bunch of park pictures, and I took note of the location. You weren't exactly hiding. If I were, you'd never have found me. And I never wanted to meet an evil Reed Richards. You're right about that one. It always ends up in flames. That's sort of your thing, isn't it? Science and sticky situations are yours. What do you need? I know you know about the multiverse. Have you ever met another Reed? Several. We don't all get along. We don't get along flames again. Good. So you know about the storms. Susan and Jonathan, in most realities, they're my age. I've never been sure as to why that was the case here. Why that wasn't the case here. Multiverse series is complicated. Your move. Next page. I don't like your being unsure of something. It makes me uncomfortable. And I came here to talk about talk to you, not play chess. Right now, that's the same thing. So the storms, they're back from Latveria. Everyone thought they were dead. I thought they were dead. And they're back. And you're here talking to me because in almost every parallel dimension, they're your family. Not this one. Hold on. Back up. Come on. There we go. No, not this one. Do you know any reality? God damn it. Hold up. Do you know any other realities where Johnny and Stu have their powers and you don't? Why, did something happen? Not that I for sure. I'm just a little uncomfortable. I have questions. I don't have answers. I'm sorry, but I can keep an eye. But I can't keep my eyes open. I appreciate that. It's really good to see you, Gwen. It was strange to feel like I was starting to feel like you've forgotten all about me. I doubt that could ever happen. This is New York. Nothing ever fades away forever. Reed Richards of Earth 1610, the Maker, which I believe is Miss Universe. Yeah, I'm like 9% sure that's the Ultimate Universe. You could have left me out of it, Gwen. You do love to make bad choices. Oh, bruh. I'm feeling that's low-key a reference to Sin Eater. Not Sin Eater, Sin's past. Bad decisions. That was a bad decision, fucking Norman. Bruh. Things change nothing for me. It could change everything for you. Gwendolyn Stacy. You should learn when to leave well enough alone. That helps not as much as I hope. Perfect would have been Reed going, something. Sometimes they get powers without me. It's always fine, but it helps. And I'm running early enough to make it to class on time. Not a bad day. Anyways, whether they have powers or not, Johnny and Sue are always good guys. Time to cram my head and to know, trying to cram my head with knowing stuff. Next page. L616 of the record-setting number of spider people. Time for class. A little weird how normal this feels now. Next page. Come on. Next page. Yeah. Alright, time to go to work, Gwen. Going to college, fine. Doing it in another dimension, also fine. The storms are a little less normal, but they'll wait till I get an education. Plus, it's not like I'm in a hurry to have supervillain battles there if they're not breaking anything. Smart money is giving them time to web enough web to tangle themselves in. Great, I even think of spider metaphors now. Alright, we got Cradle, it is the law. For Kamala in your life, she doesn't matter even enough to save. Why is there a close-up on this poster? Like, legitimately, I'm legitimately asking, like, okay, let me make sure, see if I can see anything else. Let me look at this again. For the Kamala in your life, doesn't she matter enough to save? Cradle, it is the law. I'm assuming it has something to do with, what the hell is that one shot that came out this week as well? That's like Civil War, but with the teenagers. Outlaw, I think it was. Let me check my other laptop. Do I have a tab open in that site? Okay. Let me check. I'm like 90% certain it was called like Outlaw or something. Hold up real quick. Outlaw, that's what it was called. Okay. I don't know why, since I'm pretty sure Sparkboy has nothing to do with that event, but hey, I guess you gotta promote him somehow, I guess. I don't know. I'm not sure why people think this class is hard. Mutating people without their consent is bad. Debate over. We all get it. But at least I get to see Peter. Dr. Connors will not be joining us today, so I'll be reviewing your questions about yesterday's lecture. Great review of material. I wasn't here for the first. Great review of material. I wasn't here I wasn't here for in the first place. Okay. Miss Stacy, if you could stay after class. Bruh! Yes, Mr. Parker, of course. Busted. On the upside, I know I haven't done anything wrong in this dimension. Next page. You want to talk to me, Peter? Give it a second. Give it a second. All right, we have a moment's privacy. You realize half the class is going to think we're dating now. What? No. Yeah, major ew. I mean, I kind of guess where they could get that assumption, but what else? I mean, even if you're not, I mean, if you weren't ancient, if you have my dad's best friend's face, that's like Adam's Family level creep. You're done making fun of me. I really need to talk to you. I didn't mean to miss class. I got tired. What happened? Are you all right? I'm fine. You may need to get your ancient eyes to. Okay, Peter cannot be any older than his mid-30s. I can see him at the earliest being in his late 20s, even though I think that's probably he has to be at least in his 30s, mid to late 30s max. Or mid-30s. He looks more like he's in his mid-30s. I can see Peter be 35. I don't know. I didn't mean to miss class. Okay, I got that. Okay, you need to get your eyes checked. It turns out your dimension's version of Super Jerk called the Jackal was hiding right in front of you. What? Yeah, he followed me. Yeah, he followed me home from school. Big creeper kept touching my hair. See, goes by number 5. Yeah, no shit. I'm reading the comic. He didn't. Are you alright? You insinuate that he tried to rape her, Peter? You already asked me that. I'm fine. Don't get why that dude was so into me. Since we never talked before, he killed the version of himself who came bundled with my dimension. I'm not too thrilled about that. He was a bad dude, but even bad dudes deserve trials and jail time and not slash throats. Especially not when it's my fault that their killer was there in the first place. Next page. Man, I need a haircut. My afro's starting to get a little out of control here. It's starting to get hard to wear my hats. Okay. And don't say a word about how he wouldn't be upset if the situation was reversed. He got hurt because a villain from my world followed me back to mine. That's mine. You own what you built. I built this. No, the Jackal in this dimension has a history with my Gwen Stacy. I never considered that it might affect you. Sorry. Oh yeah. The dude's going oh, my Gwen, my Gwen, my Gwen. This dude's going on like he fucking owns a bitch. Anyway, where was it? Well, he's in my world now, and I don't know how he'll get back to this one. He's my problem for the foreseeable future. Just be careful, please. He'll probably come after you. That's what the Jackal does. He won't be the first. I'm not your Gwen, and he's going to be sorry if he thinks I am. It's a mistake he'll only make once. So maybe I'm already in the clear, and of course I'll be careful, superhero. Remember, that's actually what I want to talk to you about. What do you mean? There's been an incident. Oh, an incident. The champions were trying to. Yeah, okay, here we go. That would explain. The champions were trying to protect someone, and things went badly. Miss Marvel was hurt, pretty serious. She's in the hospital. Yes, the outlaw number 1. Wait, what? Is she going to be all right? Next page. I'm not involved enough to know. I hope so. For everyone's sake, I hope so. for everyone. Concerned groups have pushed through a law to make underage vigilantism illegal. Meaning what exactly? Meaning that under the Cradle law, okay, that explains it. Cradle laws, no one under the age of 21 is. Why is it drinking age? If you're going on about underage vigilante, why is it at the drinking age? Of 20, why is it not at 18? That makes literally no sense. We're being superheroes, not buying a drink. Whatever. Okay, under 21 is allowed to work as an no one under 21 is able to work as an independent superhero. You weren't 21 when you got your powers. I remember I was there. So you've decided that doing the right thing is a date on the calendar. Underage heroes can be sponsored by adults here. You know, I could probably low-key use this in a Hero Hawk video. And if Hero Lies never come back, I could probably use this. Which means I have to read this comic, unfortunately. I have to read Outlawed, which sounds just like a lesser version of Civil War. But I might use it. I don't know. Underage heroes can be sponsored by adult heroes who are willing to take on the responsibility. Because I need a chaperone now. How old is Gwen in this reality? Is she given an official name? Or official age? Let me check. I doubt it, because Marvel usually never ages their characters unless, very rarely do they ever. I don't even know how old Miles is. But I would have to guess he's at least 16 or 17, maybe 18. I don't know. Okay, let me look up Spider-Gwen age. Let's see if we have an official age for her. Spider-Gwen age. I doubt we even got one in Spider-Verse. Okay. She's 19 plus. When Miles is believed stayed at 16. Yeah, Miles is about 16. I expected that. Okay, so Miles is about to be 17. This is back in 2017, so he would be about 18 right now. Then I think, I don't know, hopefully. So Gwen is about 19 years old, so she's only like 2 years. I love, and this is from a CBR community post. It says, how old are Gwen Stacy and Miles Morales? Okay, so Gwen's about 19, I believe. So so she would only be like 2 years under. Okay, take responsibility because you have her own. How messed up is your dimension if people aren't considered adults until they're 21? yeah, I'm with you. This is a superheroing, not fucking alcoholic. Oh wait, here we go. Never mind. You're an adult at 18. What? Isn't that how it works where you come from? Yeah, it is. You turn 18, you graduate high school, you're a grown-up. You get to pay taxes and own property and get married, but apparently fight for what's right. Yeah, that's right. That makes no damn sense. Like the logic. I love how she's just completely shitting on the logic. I don't know if that's. I forget who writes Spider-Man. I don't know if she's just she heard about this stuff and this is just her shooting and just shitting on it, or this is all approved by Marvel or something. I don't know. I just find that kind of funny. Okay, where was I? You're an adult 18. Is that where you work? Okay, okay, but not apparently fight for what's right. Why are you getting mad at me? I'm giving you a warning. I don't make the law. How has no one stood up and to say this is a terrible idea? I think Peter got some experience in that. Because this all just happened. We're still reeling. Oh jeez. How's Miles? Hey, he and Kamala are close. Finally, some mention of Miles. It's about damn time. Can we get them back together, please? God's sakes. He's not happy, as far as I know. I haven't seen him yet. Like I said, just happened. So I'm curious if they're gonna mention this in the latest issue of Miles, whenever that comes out, because he's still underage. If I were an underage superhero from this dimension, I wouldn't be going anywhere near the adults right now either. This is going to get a lot of people hurt. A lot. Adult supervision wouldn't have saved my peer. It might have killed my father. Ooh. Next page. I'm not saying this is right. I'm saying this is happening, and the adult superheroes they're going along with it. Some of them are. Some of us are. You better not be one of them, Peter Parker. I doubt it, because after the shit with Civil War, I doubt it. Oh no. But maybe Mom's like, oh! But then again, there was all the shit with Civil War too. Anyway, so let's hope that's at least better than that shit. Okay, you better not be one of them, Peter Parker. I need to think better of you than that. There needs to be one good person left in the multiverse. If I can't trust the people who are supposed to be on my side, what's the point? That's why it was important for me to warn you. I know you haven't been doing much hero work in this dimension. I need you to keep controlling yourself. You're not breaking the law when you're a hero at home. I'm not breaking the law when I do it here either. My father knows I'm Ghost Spider, and he'll know and he knows I go to school in this dimension. That's not how the law works. Whoa, what's going on here? So, Gwenom was on the cover, so I'm curious if we're going to see her actually in this issue. Or is she going to turn to Gwen right now, because her costume looks a little bit more silvery than what it usually is. Since when our superheroes allow... Since when our superheroes that concerned about how the law works? That's right, and their rights... There's right and there's wrong. Peter Parker, and you know this is wrong. Maybe this would be a good time to take a little break. You and Benji always have both missed the last few days of class. You could plead the flu or the coronavirus. Oh shit, yo, Gwen. I think we're about to see Gwen. I'm back. I'm not skipping school because your dimension decides to be stupid. Whoa, people get scared when they think kids might be in danger. So they make a law saying that actual adults aren't adult enough to fight our own battles. I went to jail in my dimension, and now yours says I'm not good enough to be a hero? Whatever. I don't go looking for trouble here. Oh, looks like she's starting to calm down, I think. Looks like she'll start to go Gwenom there for a second. Whatever. I don't go looking for trouble here, and I won't start. If I don't see it, I won't chase it down. Happy now, Mr. Parker? Tell me, you're a legal hero. Gwen. Danger has never cared how old I was. Danger doesn't care about any of us. The Jackal didn't follow me home because I was licensed for heroism. He did it to hurt me. Come on, Gwen. Next page. Yikes. Bruh. At 65, where laws are more reasonable because superheroes are rarer. Oh, well done. Why does stupid Peter What does stupid Peter? I can legally drink, Parker. Now know about being told how. What does stupid Peter I can legally drink for Parker know about being told he can't be a hero anymore? I think Civil War has something to tell you there, Gwen. Maybe he knew something about me, about being young once upon a time, but he's joined the ranks of ancient and complacent and doesn't have a clue anymore. I think you're being a little hard on there, Gwen. I mean, this dude did so much science in Civil War. I'm just saying. Damn, this Gatorade's good. You guys want to know what I'm drinking? I'm drinking Ice Charge. I don't know if y'all can see that, but yeah, good shit. I usually drink the It's called Glacier Frost. I think it's the one I used to drink, the light blue one. But this one's some good shit. Anyway. Although I notice there are things a lot pointier now, so I think we might be on the cusp of a Gwenom revive, of a Gwenom return. You can't walk away from danger because you got curfew. Can't even tell Dad about it. He probably think it was a great idea. He doesn't want me rushing into. Oh no! Oh no! How bad is this? Bad enough that I'm willing to talk to you. Shit! What happened? Source can wait until later. There are people inside. A lot of people. Got it. Go, Spider. At least take a respirator with you. Don't worry. She got this. She has the DNA of a spot. I'm sure she can take the smoke. Oh shit! It's Gwenom! She's back, boys! Alright, so the cover wasn't false advertising, thank Christ. Suit can filter the air. Hard, but it works. Still hot in here, way too hot. Oh, stupid spiders. And I know it's dangerous. I'm running through fire! So I guess to mask her breathing or help her breathing, she turns into Gwenom. Alright. Need to find the people. Go find anyone who needs to be saved. This is so cool. Next page. Sizzle. Where's the fucking tree? Probably like, we want the smoke. Oh, there's a smoke. Oh, how dare! There comes Montez Fort Angelo Dawkins. Be like, yo, what up, smoke? I've been a man on the body can. Damn, this game is good. Alright. Come on. Alright, we're almost done. I love that spider logo in the back right there. Go, Spider! You can't go that way. It's not safe. I have a better way up. That's convenient. Ow. What's that? What's that thing about closed doors and fires? Okay, I guess the risk of a back draft was highly overstated. Hello, is someone in here? Next page. I'm coming! Hey, I'm here. We need to go really fast now. Hold on tight. Hey, go, Spider. Here, taking them, I'm going back in. Next page. I'm kind of surprised this is the return of Gwenom. I was actually expecting her to get so pissed off that she just turns into Gwenom and maybe, I wouldn't say go far as a rampage, but we would see some crazy shit with her, not. But hey, it's still nice here, because I love the design of Gwenom. I don't enjoy this. No one enjoys this, but it's the job. Someone has to do it. You do what has to be done, because if you don't, who will? Come on, go over the rest of the page. Is that a cat? You own what you built in this world, and I'd rather build something good. So I'm building what I can. Next page. Meow. Thank you so much for all your help tonight. We couldn't have. I guess superheroes are good for something, huh? What? Nothing. I need to get some sleep. Stay whatever the opposite of the fire is. We'll do our best. Across town. You ready? Are you sure this is a good idea? Have I ever been wrong about about audience engagement? No. It's a whole new world, Johnny. Trust me, and we'll rule it. Next page, watch. This is when they show off their powers. Oh, John will be like, flame on! You know, like light himself, and he'll just be like completely encased in fire. Alright. Ah, shit, it's 97:48. Damn. Oh well. See what we got. It's sweet, Susan Storm, back from our unexplained hiatus with the content you've been craving, including my brother Johnny. Hey, fam. Really? I know you might say, well, Glenn, you say hey, fam all the time. I'm like, it just doesn't come out right from them. I'm just saying. If you must have so much we missed you, I'm so sorry. When we went to Latveria, don't go to Latveria. We thought we'd be back a few weeks, not a few years, but we're back and we're not leaving again. Things are different. Things are fantastic. And he lit his hands on fire. Figures. We wanted to talk to you all tonight and to invite Ghostfire to join us for an awesome superhero team-up. Let's fight crime! That's the least we can do. The absolute least. To be continued! Alright. Ooh, more Gwenom. Alright, looks like we're going to see some more Gwenom action. Hell yeah, I'm down for that. So, yeah, overall, really good. I did like the stuff on Outlawed. Now, in case you guys are wondering, if I'm gonna read on my own time. I'm not gonna react to it. If you guys, I'm probably post my thoughts of it on the first issue on Twitter, so you guys want to know what I think of it. Follow me on Twitter, and I'll probably tweet about it. Maybe. I don't know. But yeah, overall, yeah. So this issue itself, Outlaws and stuff. Overall, this issue was really, really good. I really did, and of course, the return of Gwenom was nice. So yeah, overall, I'm gonna give this issue an 8 out of 10, guys. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. You like if you did, subscribe if you're new. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, flag, links down in the description box below. And as always, come back for more. See you guys next time.